This thing's been pretty neglected. Poor Miata is just dirty inside and out. It's been at my parents' house, sitting under a tree, so there's just sap all over it. I got some cool stuff for the Miata, but before we get into any of that, I'm gonna wash it profusely. Alright guys, it's as clean as it's gonna get. Sorry for not going more in depth on what I was doing at the wash, but it's been sitting in direct sunlight and we had some unexpected guests show up. Didn't want to just be standing here and shooting a video with them in the background, trying to talk to the camera and stuff, but yeah. So it's as clean as this car will get. We just used some turtle wax, foaming car wash soap. Of course, the 2-bucket method with the same soap in the dilution, and then dried with the amazing Rag Company Twistress. Check those guys out, the Rag Company, awesome dudes. That is my favorite towel ever, this one we used in the Fiesta video. So I'm just gonna pull it inside and then I'll show you guys the surprise I purchased. Alright, right here is what I purchased. Now, don't be fooled by the brand name. These are very, very nice coilovers. These are Stance GR Plus coilovers for the Miata. And yeah, despite the name Stance appearing on them, we're not going that low, but we are going lower. And these retail for about $1,100, which is about $100 more than I paid for the whole car. So that gives you an idea. We're not running Racelands here. They're pretty decent coilovers. I managed to score them for $200 plus the old lift kit. Winter's over, and like I said, when I lifted it, it won't be staying lifted just for the winter. So if you like the lifted Miata, sorry, but it's not going to be lifted anymore. Now, I've got a few things I need to go do, including getting some PB Blaster, and we're probably going to have to use a torch because these obviously are good coilovers. The body is threaded. That's how you adjust the ride height, so you don't adjust the spring tension. And most of them, except for that one, actually 3 of the 4 are seized up, so I need to break them loose somehow. But I gotta go do a couple lift rides, make some extra money today. Also, we're nearing the end of the month, which means I should remind you that anybody contributing any amount on Patreon is entered automatically to win a free t-shirt from Cursed Forever web store on Amazon, which if you're interested in those t-shirts, you go to cursedforever.com right now and click on the t-shirt link and it'll take you to those. However, anyone contributing $1 or more on Patreon will be entered to win the t-shirt every single month that you contribute. If you contribute $5 or more every single month, you will get a sticker, guaranteed. That's not a drawing, and you still have a chance to win the shirt. So please check out patreon.com/bcautos. Like I said before, if everyone who watches this video contributed $1 a month, we would have the funding to pretty much finish all the projects we have on the table right now. So I'm gonna go do my thing and I will be back here in a little bit and we can start putting the suspension on. Well, it's nighttime. I got super busy, so I'm just gonna spray these down with PB Blaster and spray all the suspension bolts with PB Blaster and attack this full force tomorrow. Why does this fender look so good? It just looks way shinier than everything else. It's weird. The hood's a tragedy. The bumper was good until this happened. Propped them up on this broom handle so that the blaster will kind of run down. I don't know if that's actually sound logic, but made sense to me. And then probably torch them tomorrow. So now I'll just give all the suspension bolts a good spray down and we'll let them soak overnight. Just out of curiosity, you can see like the gloss here versus the oxidization on the hood. there was this turtle wax polishing compound in here. So I kind of just want to see how it works. So I just rubbed it in by hand, let it dry a little bit, and then we'll take her off. Quite a difference there. Alright guys, it's another day. There's the backyard. And here is the new Cursed Forever Cursed Vinyls headquarters. So we got her all set up. Plotters over here. I got a nice big cutting mat, my paper cutter, all my scrap pieces of vinyl up here, and all the newer rolls. To celebrate having all this stuff done, I'm doing a sale for the rest of the month until the 31st at 11:59 p.m. my time, that's mountain time. You get 40% off your entire purchase of stickers at cursedforever.com. Just use coupon code NEWDIGS as it is presented to you on the screen. I'll also put it in the pinned comment, and the first 2 orders over $20 after the discount will get one of these now discontinued Ross's Sexy Slaps. The good ones, made by a company that isn't me, that are waterproof and they have UV laminates and stuff like that. Really good stuff. So check it out, cursedforever.com. Alright, let's see how our overnight soaking PB Blaster did. That one's really on there. Let's see. Oh, that one came loose. That one's not feeling it either. But the good news is they're all consistent height, so we'll put them on, and if I absolutely have to change the ride height, we'll worry about it later. Big tool bag's out, so you know it's going down. We won't be using these anymore, but I'm just going to put the lug nuts on so I don't lose them. Alright, all the wheels are off, and for one last plea to the suspension gods, we are going to spray everything with PB Blaster, and then we have a guest arriving. We got Ross. Alright, let's do it.
Man, I feel like we were just in this nightmare. Does that mean you're gonna have to spend another $200 when we're done here?
It was $100 to line it.
No, every time I work on it, you spend like $200.
Oh, right, yeah. Probably. What are we gonna break this time? Alright, play nice. That's what I like to see. Oh, yeah. Alright, well, my upper control arm has a new feature. Oh, that's still hot. We didn't put the jack under the LCW. We take that bolt out, and we were halfway through committed and making new threads anyway, so we'll do it on the next one. That way we have a bolt to reference.
To get a new bolt.
Yeah. Alright. One lift kit piece outie here. I know, dude, it's actually not nearly as dirty as I thought. I forgot they were black, and I was like, ooh, wow, that's dirty. Alright, Ross got these bad bishes loose. That's Bish, B-I-S-H. Don't demonetize me, please, YouTube. No, just take your time, dude. Some of us are doing hard work out here.
Next month. Oh, hey, it's out.
Alright, let's slide this bad biatch up in there. How am I looking? Is it good? Is it good? Can you see it? Is it good?
Hey, look, that was easy.
Wow, that fucking speeded that process right up.
Hey, apparently if you put your head down there and actually see what's happening.
Alright, man, the jack.
Upski.
Yep.
Should we put that one bolt? Oh, we can't.
Yeah, we can.
Oh well, we'll figure it out later. You went from a 3-inch lift to a
probably 2-inch drop.
2-inch drop, so that's a 5-inch in total.
Yeah.
You just lowered your car 5 inches.
This is ridiculous. I forgot how much the lift kit actually lifted it. Because this is with the Stance GR on there. And this side still has the lift kit on it. So ridiculous, dude. Oh my god. Alright, backs are done. We just gotta get the fronts done, and then Well, then we're done, I guess. All right, I got the bottom unbolted and the lift kit, and we're hoping we won't have to take the ball joints off. We had to put the lift kit in, but my thinking is, since we're not trying to line it up with the lift kit, I'll be able to push the strut just enough out of the way to pull the lift kit out. Then we'll have all the room in the world. All right, this side's done. Not without consequence, but it's done. Ended up having to actually take the strut over to the bench grinder and grind down the bushing, because this is the side we had to drill out the bushing, completely destroy the strut to get out with Charles. So it was all kinds of messed up. So hopefully the other side goes a little bit better, but we know the trick now. Ryan said I will give him credit for that, but I was like, nah, I'll mess it up. But I finally just got irritated enough that I didn't care if I ruined it. Ross is balling hard on this one so I don't get mad and start hitting stuff. So it took me all of 30 seconds to get that out this time. We're not even gonna screw around. This is going straight to the bench grinder. Heck yeah. Spec. Alright, jack me off. Now really, like, we're gonna have to be gentle getting it through, but once you're in the hole, you're free to go. You can just hammer it on home.
Heck yeah.
Can you see where we're penetrating up there, Cedric?
Yeah.
Okay, excellent.
I'm all about that.
Yeah, bring her up nice and slow. Alright, send it through. Just no mercy. Yes, okay. We're in.
Oh, that's gone forever.
No, both of them are. Damn it, Ross.
No, I found the other one.
Oh, okay.
But this one's gone forever. Done.
This bag of donuts lost my one of my nuts on the
If you drive
top
around,
half.
you'll hear it drop one time.
It's probably underneath your air filter, but
I'm sure it'll just get caught up in my serpentine
Or on
belt.
the subframe under the oil pan.
Alright guys, the lifted Miata is no longer lifted. In fact, it's quite the opposite here. That's pretty much going to do it for this video. I appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully if you ever do this, you have a little bit better luck than we did. It wasn't too bad. We've definitely had worse. Remember the time we put a new transmission in this? That was a lot worse. So I just got to button up the sway bar end links up on the front, and she's ready to go. So yeah. I guess the lifted Miata is now the stance boy Miata. I just need to get some hot boy wheels and we'll be set.
hey, what about these?
Oh yeah.